For centuries, the story of African slavery has been told from the middle, ships, plantations, and chains. But to understand how it really started, we must go back to the beginning. Long before the Atlantic Ocean became a highway of human suffering. Africa was not a continent of slaves, it was a continent of kingdoms. Mali, Songhai, Congo, Benin, powerful, organized, and wealthy. Trade flourished across the Sahara, with gold, ivory, iron, and salt connecting African empires to Europe, Arabia, and Asia. But everything changed in the 1400s, when European ships arrived on Africa's west coast. At first, they came for gold. Then they realized something darker. Human beings could be sold for massive profit. The Portuguese were the first to establish slave forts along the coast, places like El Mina Castle in modern-day Ghana. They traded guns and manufactured goods for prisoners of war, captured people, and sometimes civilians seized by African middlemen who had no idea how brutal the system would become. But the true explosion of slavery began in the 1500s, when European powers discovered that plantations in the Americas, sugar, tobacco, cotton, needed cheap labor, and African bodies became the engine of their new global wealth. Over 12 million Africans were forced onto slave ships. Millions never survived the Atlantic crossing. Families, cultures, and generations were destroyed, not because Africa was weak, but because Europe's industrial hunger demanded labor on a scale never seen in human history. But it's important to know, slavery in Africa, before Europeans, was not the same as the transatlantic slave trade. African systems of servitude were not based on race, not lifelong, and not designed to erase entire peoples. The European system was racial, brutal, economic, and global, and it reshaped the world. Today, the African diaspora, in the Americas, the Caribbean, and beyond, carries the memory of this painful beginning. Understanding this history is not about guilt. It's about clarity. It's about power. And it's about ensuring history never repeats itself. Visit Africarized shop support African-inspired fashion, culture, and identity at www.africarized.kelvin.net, or simply follow the link in the description. Join Africarized membership. Get early access to videos, behind-the-scenes content, and exclusive history breakdowns. Click Join beneath this video and become part of the Africarized community.